History of cryptography. What is cryptography? Cryptography is the study of secure communications techniques that allow only the sender and intended recipient of a message to view its contents. The term is derived from the Greek word kryptos, which means hidden. The first known evidence of the use of cryptography in some form was found in an inscription carved around 1900 BC in the main chamber of the tomb of the nobleman Khnumhotep II in Egypt. The scribe used some unusual hieroglyphic symbols here, and they're in place of more ordinary ones. Around 100 BC, Julius Caesar was known to use a form of encryption to convey secret messages to his army generals posted in the war front. This substitution cipher, known as Caesar cipher, is perhaps the most mentioned historic cipher in academic literature. During the 16th century, Vigenère designed a cipher that was supposedly the first cipher which used an encryption key. As with the Caesar cipher, Vigenère's cipher can also easily be broken. However, Vigenère's cipher brought the very idea of introducing encryption keys into the picture, though it was poorly executed. At the start of the 19th century, when everything became electric, Hebern designed an electromechanical contraption which was called the Hebern rotor machine. It uses a single rotor in which the secret key is embedded in a rotating disc. The key encoded a substitution table, and each key pressed from the keyboard resulted in the output of cipher text. The Enigma machine was invented by German engineer Arthur Scherbius at the end of World War I and was heavily used by the German forces during the Second World War. The Enigma machine used 3 or 4 or even more rotors. The rotors rotate at different rates as you type on the keyboard and output appropriate letters of cipher text. Up to the Second World War, most of the work on cryptography was for military purposes, usually used to hide secret military information. In May of 1973, America's National Bureau of Standards began accepting proposals for a standard encryption system. A prime candidate for the standard was an IBM product known as Lucifer. Horst Feistel, a German immigrant, developed the Lucifer cipher at IBM's Thomas J. Watson Laboratory in the early 1970s. In recent times, advancements in quantum computers have led us to think about post-quantum cryptography. In 2016, NIST declared a call for proposals seeking public help in designing quantum-resistant algorithms which could help us withstand the assault of a future quantum computer.